I know y'all hear the news. Well, it's like late news. Vince McMahon, you know what I'm saying? He stepped down from being the CEO of your WWE. How y'all think that's going to impact and what's y'all feelings about this step down?
I guess I'll start with like congratulations. I guess it's like a bittersweet thing. Vince McMahon, like if you talk about like a icon, like this man literally entertained us, our parents, and really as an announcer, our parents too. Like he's been around for quite a damn while. So for somebody like that to retire is kind of crazy. It's people don't really think about it, but it's kind of higher than like the retirements of like a Peyton Manning and a Tom Brady and like really anybody in sports because he was above them niggas.
Generational.
Yeah. So he surpassed generations. So other than that, I think it'll impact the sport or entertainment business of wrestling, whichever one you want to call it. I think it'll be different, but I think it's been left in good hands with Triple H. So we'll see. I'm excited for the change. I know they said that there'll be a little bit more realism to the wrestling. Like, for instance, like, you know when they used to watch TV backstage and they'd be like to the side of the TV? Apparently they'll be able to face the TV and shit like that. Like subtle changes to realism. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll be able to see the differences.
Niggas rubbing their hands together in the background.
Yep.
I was gonna say something along his lines, like to get to retire after building a huge empire like that. That's gotta feel now he get to relax, chill on the beach. I don't know if he got grandkids or not. Probably do. Just be old, live out the rest of his life.
He got grandkids
and watch his product that he put out in the world prosper. Hopefully, it'll prosper with the new heads of the company. But to reach that point, that's what everybody wants.
And to pass that off to your daughter, that's gotta be lit.
Right. Pass off his daughter and Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H.
For the longest time, I thought they was fake married. I thought it was just like for like the.
I think in the beginning they were, right? They weren't always in a relationship, as far as I know.
I heard he dropped China for her. Smart man. Rest in peace, China, but still, smart man. Had to secure the bag. That's crazy. I seen they switched to TV. I was about to say TVMA. That'd have been crazy. TV 14.
Not yet, but yeah, it's coming.
They switched to TVMA. It'd have been real. But TV 14, you know what I'm saying?
The Edge and Lita scene would have been different.
Yeah. They need to bring back blood. I need that. Pause. Blood, I don't know. Something about that. It makes the match better to me, in my opinion. It's crazy. I want to see, like, more character development. Like, I wonder how that's going to happen, like, building up extra young stars and shit like that and seeing people prosper. And the different changes. Because I ain't too heavy in the wrestling anymore, but seeing Brock versus Roman Reigns is fucking ridiculous.
That shit happening again today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is... I'm tired of seeing that shit. How many times we going... Was it strike the horse or some shit like that? What they call it?
Beat the horse.
Beat the horse.
Yeah, beat the dead horse. Pause. That is a crazy saying, too. That's wild. I wonder if he stepped down because of the allegations. I'm saying. But other than that, shit wild.
Y'all fellas ready?
Yeah. Sean Samuels. Spin that bitch.
Let's get it. See, I ain't going for that shit you niggas saying. Heard you got extorted in that hood, so who you paying? Baby want me cuff, always ask me why I'm playing. Better watch what you saying, you don't want smoke with that man. Get it on my own, won't never ask for lending hands. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Niggas know my style, you know I'm solid. Used to want them brand new phone pods, couldn't buy it. Love it how she talking when she suck me, shit be fire. I ain't even slept in 48 hours. Told that bitch I'm tired. Asked me where I'm from, I told her ass home of the wire.
Welcome back to the Cuzzies podcast. We back with another episode. To my left, this nigga's tired. He just had to go let out the dog. Y'all want to know that because my editor over there, he gonna clip all that out. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. He was gone. He just got back. To my left, we got Want More Evan.
What's up, people?
To my left, we got nigga with the Selena shirt that the camera probably picking up real good. Sweet Tea, what?
Sweet Tea Nunez, because she getting the dub tonight.
Yes, sir. I was going to ask you about that, too.
What?
Who you want to win?
Probably. I honestly think it's going to be injury.
You think it's going to be injury?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of injuries lately.
I think it's just going to be
I hope not an injury. But I do think she's going to win, though. Because the only reason she lost the first fight, not because she didn't get her ass whooped. She just got tired. Like, because she was actually whooping her. Well, it was kind of back and forth, but you could tell when Nunez was hitting her, it was affecting her more than when Champagne was hitting Nunez.
I thought it was fake. Like, I thought she wasn't. You know how niggas fake, like, they hurt, they're tired. Right. You never know. And then
nah, she gassed out for sure.
You think that shit gonna be able to compete with SummerSlam?
Yeah. No. Wait. Nah.
Close, but not quite.
Probably not even close. It depends.
Is it the same night?
Yes, it's tonight.
SummerSlam. You watching that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
I don't have to. I got Peacock.
I think it's more wrestling fans than UFC fans, so probably.
Yeah, I guess wrestling do span over more generations.
Yeah, and it's not like, if it was like a Conor fight, then yeah.
I was just wondering how much UFC has progressed at this point.
A lot of people don't even go to see women fight, honestly.
Oh, it's a women main event?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if it was Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, that shit ain't really been hitting the same since Ronda.
No, people come to see Nunez.
Yeah, definitely. People come see Nunez.
It ain't like Ronda Rousey.
Not like that, but pretty much. Probably back. Well, I don't know the numbers exactly, but she pretty damn people know. And
I'd say
she killed.
I don't know on the entertainment standpoint, but in terms of just like being known and shit like that, like Ronda Rousey was like a global phenomenon.
Yeah,
because she was the first. It's always the first. The original one is always the go-to.
And she was whooping ass different. The matches was.
Not really.
Fast.
She wasn't whooping that. She was whooping that all the same. Just down to the ground armbar. Like she was doing everything the same every fight.
She's beating girls up that couldn't fight.
Yeah.
I mean, they could fight. They could probably beat me up, but still. Well, no, probably not. But still, it's still a weight class.
Shit.
It's still a weight. It's a weight class. Weight class for a reason.
Right.
No, it ain't. It was weight class for a reason when you're a professional boxer or a fighter. It ain't no weight class for no reason if you're not a professional.
Shit, there's a weight class for a reason.
Shit, me, you ain't gonna go out there and just beat the shit out of Tank because you weigh more.
Nah, we kind of like the same height, kind of sort of. No, he like 5'6" or something, but still.
That nigga 130.
That's making weight. He probably walk around probably 170.
Hell no. That's extreme, bruh.
You know how much they cut?
You're not cutting 40 pounds.
You know how much they cut?
Yeah, I know they cut a lot, but
I think he fight at 135.
Walking around at he fight at 130 because
all right, I say 150.
I think he fight at 120.
150, 160.
Yeah, that's a little. 170 is crazy. He not cutting weight and then eating 40 pounds worth of food to gain weight. They fight too close for that. It's extreme.
Nah, they cut that weight.
Yeah, but walking around at 170, maybe when he's done boxing.
She even
or injured or something.
Cannonier, he was what? Even
Cannonier was a heavyweight.
He was a heavyweight. He dropped
he just fought for the middleweight championship. Lost, but he fought.
And
which 185.
Yeah, but that still don't mean he walking around at heavyweight weight.
Like he
make game 15.
Not while he at middleweight, but we're just saying he was.
Absolutely.
And now he got all the way down.
Yeah, absolutely. But he
too.
plans to fight in that class, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna stay that weight. He ain't gonna go up to heavyweight. And
he would stay close to it, but he'll probably walk around like 205, then cut down to 185.
Conor was
210 something.
Yeah, that's more reasonable.
What was Conor cutting to?
Conor cutting to 145.
145, yeah.
He was looking ill sometimes.
And he was like 170, 180 probably.
Yeah, cancer Conor. He was crazy. Yeah. That was OD. And then
cancer Conor?
Yeah, that nigga look crazy. On his deathbed.
Yeah, he got some pictures out there looking
crazy. And then right after weigh-in, you can eat. That's the weirdest shit. I mean, it's not weird, but it's like.
It is to me. I don't know why did they why.
What's the point of the weigh-in?
Yeah, what's the point of cutting weight anyways? Like, boy, they want him to be.
Wait, what you mean? What's the point of weight cutting?
Like, I get you got a weight class, but just have like a weight range class, not just like you got to weigh in on weight.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Certain weight, like if they got that because they cut down to be at the same weight. That's to make a even. That's supposed to be even because of the weight class, so you be at the same weight. But then all you're gonna do is rehydrate and get food in their body, and be back up to whatever by the next night. Anyway,
Well, you ain't gonna get crazy high, but I see what you're saying. Yeah,
maybe 5 pounds.
Five.
Maybe
Well,
10
5
if
is
you
OD.
fucking smashing.
Five is OD kind of. So probably 3.
Yeah, if gaining 5 pounds is a lot.
Yeah.
Unless they would dehydrate themselves to weigh in, because some people do
Oh,
that.
they do.
I've seen that. I don't know about UFC, but I know when they do wrestling, the niggas be dehydrating themselves crazy. Like right before weigh-ins, they be in sweat bags and shit.
Yeah, they
Taking
do that heavy.
laxatives and all that kind of crazy ass unhealthy shit.
I seen a boxer. He was like he would put the water in his. That's not a pause. He would drink water and then spit it right out.
yeah.
Not drink it, but
they
like
wouldn't swallow it. He would just put it in the mouth. So
Yeah.
like, it gets, I don't know, it gets feel refreshed or whatever.
What the fuck,
then
like-
spit it out.
nigga, you shouldn't even be cutting that weight. I mean, I understand why they do it. Niggas scared.
Is it for the sake of competing against certain people? Is that the real reason to do it?
Yeah.
Or is it
The real reason
advantageous?
is to have an advantage by being bigger, and you cut down to a lower weight, so you can fight in that weight class, and then when you make the weight, you just rehydrate.
Unless you fucking Cormier, then you perfect.
Right. 'Cause you
Slam
can fight.
niggas no matter what.
Right.
Me personally, if I fight where I'm at, I get killed. I'm at like 190.
Right.
I ain't beating no nigga. Pause. Beating nigga up like
Right.
that.
So I would definitely have to cut down the featherweight. Cut down that 145.
Shit,
I'm
I'm trying to cut
6
to
feet, so I'm
130.
cutting down to 145. So I'm about to just beat them niggas up.
Yeah.
But we gotta do a congratulations to
Oh, I'm about to say.
myself for getting the P5 finally. Been on the hunt.
Yes, sir.
On the hunt for
5
that P5.
boys.
Finally got one.
Everybody got
Now
one.
we gotta get the party started back up. We used to be in the party all the time.
That shit probably not gonna happen. Shit is probably
You
not
gonna be on the game?
I mean, barely. I mean, it depends.
I was about to say, I think I'm more the one that don't be on the game, but I be available to be on the game. Like,
Yeah.
I know, like, sometimes, like, Talil would just hit me up, like, yo, hop on the game. Because he know I'm right there. Like, I normally be sitting there. I just be kind of listening to music. So I'll hop on the game. I don't normally actively play it, but it's whatever.
Yeah, somebody
We
asked
gotta
me.
get the same game. Just play the same. We just gotta get the same game.
GTA.
Something was a multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm not playing that shit. I'm not even, like, that shit is
That
annoying.
GTA Classic.
GTA
I was looking
Online
at people
is
play the
crazy.
RP. That shit is weird to me.
Oh, role playing?
Yeah, just because of how serious they take it.
Yeah, some of them
people
take it very
super
serious.
That shit was weird. They had
It's
Oblak.
entertaining, though, I will say.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know if I could engage in it, but I can watch it for sure. I watch it all the time.
I couldn't engage in it. I seen a nigga, he was playing, and he was in Oblak. Nigga was from Chicago. He had, like, he bought a fucking, he pulled up in, like, he left the spot and then pulled up in, like, a beer truck. He was like, y'all ordered the beers. Then he ran them niggas over and got kicked out the server.
I'll be watching.
Like, damn.
I watch T Grizzlies a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T Grizzly and Soldier Boy, they both be having funny ones.
Soldier was a funny guy.
He is, yo.
I'll give him that. In the news, rest in peace. You know, I don't mean to bring it down, but rest in peace, Jaydayoungan. You know what I'm saying? Another young brother gone. Moment of silence. Niggas laugh. Yo, crazy.
It's only because you said a moment of silence. Like, that was just... yo,
Gotta get a moment of silence.
Like, y'all be just doing something different every time. Like, last time we talked about somebody passed and I laughed was Kevin Samuels when he said The Godfather.
Yeah, the Godfather was crazy.
Like, yo, niggas, we didn't... It sounds fucked up to say, but it's the truth. We done covered all these deaths and we ain't did not a single moment of silence.
Right. Jaydayoungan getting one. He's gonna be the first, not the last. Whoa. That's crazy. It seemed like I want to go back to the topic of, is rap really the most dangerous job? Did your opinion change, or?
Nah, it's still not the most dangerous job.
I mean, not the most dangerous job, but how the fuck am I gonna word this?
You just say, is there a war on rappers?
Yeah.
No, I still don't think that.
What about you, Sean?
No, it is. It seems like it's hella dangerous nowadays, but I still wouldn't say it's a war on rappers, because that mean people had to be shooting at a rapper every week,
And it would happen,
Yeah,
like,
like
for
any
me,
type of rapper too. Like not
yeah,
just-
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
like unless I won't say it's a war on rappers until somebody starts shooting at Lil Tecca.
Joe
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. real shit.
Because he don't say none of that gang shit, nothing.
Exactly.
So,
like, these niggas that's getting killed
they-
are
they
niggas
the
that's
ones
in the
with the
mix
gang
like
shit.
that.
Like,
Niggas is
allegedly.
getting hit it's something every week. Kodak.
If they don't shoot at Tecca, Killer Roy, niggas like that, then like regular rappers who
Like
just
J. Cole's
rapping,
and shit.
like
Yeah.
Lil Dicky, right?
Yeah, niggas shooting Lil Dicky is
It's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But it has been something every time. Lil TJ, the Rico.
Did you see that post that was like, y'all keep killing all the rappers, y'all gonna be listening to me soon.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy.
That shit's funny as shit.
that shit crazy. I mean, I feel like it's more paranoia. Like I feel like if I was in, well, I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I'd be paranoid though for sure, cause you never know what people's intentions is. Niggas take a picture with you and right. Niggas beat up Lil B. Remember that?
Wasn't it A Boogie?
Yeah, I'm talking about the long time ago, like the first when a nigga took a picture with him and then knocked him out. It was like MySpace days.
Yeah. It was a video, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was like sitting down and then
Had the little glasses on.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, and then he just pop. Like, you never know anybody's intentions.
Right.
You beat up the bass guy. It's crazy. Nigga got a curse on him. That was the reason Kevin Durant couldn't win the championship, too. Because of the fucking, curse. But that's crazy. And I seen, like, a post, and it made sense to me. It was like, let's not die for the streets. No, that's wild. That's wild.
Kevin Durant.
I love that song, too.
That song hard as shit.
Yeah, I love that song because Kevin Durant left. But I seen a post that said, not post, but somebody said, stop living for the streets. No, stop dying for the streets and live for these children. It was hard.
That sound like Wallow would say that.
Yeah, some wild
Sound
shit.
like Wale would say that.
Yeah, it's deep because, I mean, a lot of these niggas got kids and shit. And then it's the cycle. 9 times out of 10, it be the cycle over and over again. You want to live up to what you kid, or you have some type of resentment because you lost your, you know what I mean? And then the cycle continues. Bunch of fatherless children. Moment of silence. All right, now back to pardon. What's the most life risking thing that you would do?
That's crazy that we talking about this right after we talking about rappers dying.
Rap. It's like,
Right. What's the most life risking thing that you would do and you wouldn't do?
All right. Something, one thing I would do, I'm going to say skydive and being in a pen with a bull. I do want to try that.
Like
not bull riding, but like being there. You know,
Like the clown.
but like the bull. No, not
Yeah,
but like the
clown.
bull
The one
fighter.
that get chased.
The one who tried to help the bull
Clown,
rider.
clown.
Yeah. I know,
Don't wanna
but
be a
now
clown.
they don't with the clown things no more. But
yes, they do.
no, it's a bull riding, bull fighting team.
Yeah, they be you talking about the ones that be in the clown suits.
They don't be in the
They
clown
do that in
suits no more,
Spain.
barely. Well, in Spain, but
Here, it depends on which
You
one.
talking about like the actual bull
yeah, like
riding thing?
for bull riding, I think it's different than when they doing bull fighting.
Yeah, it's more
I'm
like
pretty sure the bull fighting they still do the clown suit.
okay.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure
Don't they kill a bull?
because I was trying to find
In
bull
bullfighting,
riding.
they do kill the bull. I was just watching a video the other day. That stuff is crazy. I do want to go see that though. I want to do the
can't.
bull run.
I do want to in Spain. Yeah, I want to do
Yeah.
that.
What's the bull run?
The
You
next
run that
year,
mo- run from-
it's in July every
Run
year.
from a cow? I mean, run from a bull.
Run from
Yeah.
some bulls. Yeah, they so the bulls they
It's
had
too
the people
dangerous.
start up here. The
Imagine
people
getting
won-
tripped.
The whole crowd is up here, and then the bulls are down there. Then they release the bulls, and they just run through the street, and you run away from it and run to the stadium.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably find the gate and hop that bitch. I ain't gonna
Would
lie.
y'all do the cheese chase?
What's
That's
that?
you go down the hill.
Oh, that's the one where they throw the wheel of cheese, and you gotta run down that steep hill to try to catch it.
Nah, I
Nah, I
probably
wouldn't
tear
do
my ACL. I ain't gonna lie.
Them people be getting hurt bad.
Yeah, they be getting. I
don't
seen the
like
videos on
hills.
that before.
Oh, hills is
That
dangerous.
crazy.
Them kill cams, boy. They be
Yeah, hills is
getting fucked
dangerous.
up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Probably if I was
I'd rather
younger.
run from a bull.
Yeah, if I was
better
younger,
run
probably
bull.
yeah. Just because of like you have less to care about when you're younger. But
You know they only
Worry
they only get that wheel of cheese. That is the reward.
dirty ass wheels.
That,
Yeah, and
no,
what-
it don't get dirty.
They get that
But
and the
that
glory.
cheese is expensive.
Yeah, and they get the glory for till the next year.
Yeah. For me, I don't know if this is the most life risking thing that I would do, but it's what I've been actively trying to find out how to do like this week. I want to ride passenger seat in a NASCAR vehicle, like at 200 miles per hour. Get a couple laps in just to feel how it feels to be in that seat. So that's what I want to do. I don't know about what to do, but
For me, probably skydiving in the I'm a little hesitant with that little when you behind the boat, but you in a parachute.
parasailing.
Parasailing.
I'm afraid of heights, but you said what?
I said you hesitant about that.
I'm afraid of
That sound
heights.
Uh-oh.
Parasailing pretty chill.
Yeah, that's one
I
of the
wouldn't
easiest
mind
things to do.
Yeah.
Afraid of heights, my nigga.
It hurts from what I hear, though.
You've been on a plane.
But it's different.
You hiding.
It's different. I don't have
like
like,
30 feet above the water, and you landed in
It
the
is.
water.
No, I will say.
I'm afraid of heights, but I'm still right.
I will say it's funny, though, that you said the most life-risking thing you would do is skydive, but you wouldn't do parasailing.
Right, because you're afraid of heights.
Because you're afraid of heights.
It's a difference. You know, it's because there's a lot of things. Because even like a mental thing, like, because I heard somebody talk about it, like, mentally, your brain doesn't register the distance between, like, from the sky. Like, it just, because
you're about to jump out of a plane.
No, but your brain don't register, like, because it's not, you can see the ground, but you can't, it's a different plane. It's not like you can see, okay, it's right here.
If you're skydiving?
Yeah.
Your brain don't register how far you is from the ground?
Yeah.
Not like, you can see it the whole time, though.
But it's the difference between, like, all right, you say I'm all the way up, I'm like, you high, but you not, your depth of vision is not like, whereas though, like, I can see clearly the ground is right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a difference, like, your brain.
But you still know that if that parachute don't work, you dead. So.
Well, yeah, but I'm
register
saying.
that.
But still, but with the whatchamacallit, you starting from the ground, then you going straight up, like with the parasailing. You
it's
literally
only water, though. I mean, obviously, water is like a brick, but
yeah, if you hit it hard and it's not moving, maybe. But you got the streams coming from the boat, so it's gonna be water gonna be moving. So if you fall, it'll come down.
Yeah, and you're not necessarily high enough to where you'll be injured if you land in that water.
Right.
Like you're not that high.
But still, just looking,
it'll hurt
going from this to the skies. You literally seeing it, like you feeling it. Other than you just, I'm in the plane, I can just jump. And it's not. I heard that it don't feel the same.
It shouldn't feel the same. I mean, one of them bitches you really, really fucking high in the air.
Yeah, but I heard since you matched, like since you up there with the wind, it doesn't feel the same as. Like, I don't know how to describe it. You wouldn't. It's not like you on a roller coaster and you going straight down because you feel you at the same speed as the wind because you in a plane. But something that I wouldn't do that's life risking, Russian roulette. I always like had a fear with that. I mean, I ain't saying like I'm gonna do that shit, but
but like that song is stuck in my head now.
Yeah, but Russian roulette.
No, of course nobody wouldn't do. I hope nobody would do Russian roulette.
I seen a nigga do that shit with his feet.
With his feet?
He's a rapper. Nigga had a bandage on his foot.
Pointed a gun at his feet.
Yep. He already had a bandage on one foot. Shot himself again. Death for clout. What would you not do though? You ain't never said.
Would I not do? Shit, I don't even know. That's a good question. It's like I had one, but then when I think about it, I'm like, I think I would try that. So what would I definitely not do?
Oh, I got another one.
Mine would be waterboarding. I wouldn't get waterboarded.
I wouldn't do that.
When I heard it,
you want to be waterboarded?
Think about sports.
I mean, as long as I'm gonna live, I just want to feel the first, just not that long, just the first feeling. All right, take that shit off, like type shit.
That sounds like some type of kink. Waterboarding.
That's wild.
I guess sword fight. I don't know.
Pause. What you mean?
You're gay. No, I meant like actual sword fight, like because I don't know how to sword fight, like fencing, but with real swords.
Fencing a real sword.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
No, they got a ball on the end of it.
Damn this. You see they got equipment on.
Yeah, but it's like you can get hurt.
That's just for the look.
Yeah, they look that fucking eyeball. They take them off. You be looking at your eyeball outside of your fucking socket.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like an extreme sport.
Oh, it's extreme. Oh yeah, you're right. Extreme life risking thing. I was thinking because if we saying life risking thing, I was thinking that one thing. It's I don't know if it's a squid or something that like it's like it has to be prepared a certain way. But if you eat it, it's edible if it's prepared a certain way. But if you
could like you gotta take the poison sac out.
Yeah, something like that.
It's jellyfish. They got jellyfish like that.
But it is
it's
octopus
something like that.
I think it's an octopus
fish like that
or something like that. No, it's a pufferfish.
Yeah, pufferfish.
Yeah, and if you eat it the wrong way, onion rings. Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Chef got to prepare it. Yeah, like he got to like really cut it, the sac out, the poison sac out meticulously.
It's a big word. Spell
SAT word.
Spell it.
METICULOUSLY.
Meticulously.
Ding, ding,
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Let me get that billion. I want to win that lottery, man.
What makes somebody trustworthy? What gives you the feeling that you can trust someone?
I don't. It's like, nah, honestly, it depends on, you got, I go in with trusting people off the jump. You have to prove yourself not to be trustworthy. But make someone trustworthy, I don't even know how you prove that, really.
Oh, do
Because you
because
kind of have to take somebody's word.
I judge it by taking trust away from when they do you dirty. I don't usually hold off and see if somebody trustworthy. I usually just stop fucking with them if they prove themselves untrustworthy. So I don't know
So
what
it
the hell
sounds
makes somebody
like,
trustworthy.
I guess, in a not really thinking about
So as
it
long as they don't
sense,
do you dirty, you think they trustworthy? I guess I don't know.
yeah, I was about to say, and not really a thinking about it sense, I guess y'all trusting y'all judgment of people in order to determine whether they should be trusted or not.
Yeah,
That's kind of how I am too.
yeah.
Because there's some people that are like, they start at ground zero, and you got to earn their trust.
Right.
And there's others, which sound like all of us, which kind of correlates with the lifestyle that we live or lived, where we kind of met random people and hung out with them.
Wild shit.
Yeah.
No, for that instance, I ain't gonna lie. Like Rolling, I don't trust them. Like for Rolling Loud people, like when they just invite you to the crib, I don't trust them. Like I'm not gonna just keep my shit out.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, not that. That's just dumb. Like,
No, I'm just saying that type of
As
trust.
far as like having
a
random
base
people
level.
over the crib or
Yeah,
whatever,
just
a base
based
level
off
trust, yeah.
fucking met them niggas in the group chat and then just flew into town.
Yeah. Well, no, you conducted that. Some wild shit.
Yeah, like even because all right, so I'll give you a little example. Based off like you saying with random people and like rolling out out of town, we was
Riding
getting last time I went, we was getting a party bus, and we all had, or everybody had to send their money to one dude. He to book the party bus. He did it, so good thing, 'cause we trusted him to do it. But if not, then he'd have been out with $4,000 or $3,000. I think it was like $3,000 for the party bus. But everybody sends him some money. But it was so many of us that it was cheap for individual, like each and everybody. Yeah. But altogether, he had like $3,000 in his cash app. He could have ran off that shit if he wanted to, but
You can cash that out?
Huh?
All at once? Cash app? I thought it was.
You can
up
make
to
a
like-
payment at that price tag. I don't know if you can cash it out, but if he was using his Cash App card, then yeah.
Yeah, I think the maximum for like cash app like 10,000 at a time.
Was it $4,000? Was it worth 4,000? I know you saying you was tired and shit.
What?
Was it worth 4,000?
The party bus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Would you do it again? Party
Yeah.
bus?
Yeah, it was cool.
Never
It was
did
cool.
one. It's fire. That
And it was
because
a bigger bus than I thought too. Cause you know how you see someone like them look like a don't you know that you have seen
MTA
disability
bus.
buses or
Yeah,
whatever?
the MTA
But
buses.
this shit was actually like a coach bus,
oh shit,
like a big ass coach bus.
it had a bathroom too.
I think so. I didn't use it, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, 'cause I always
believe it
wonder if
did.
they do. Shit, that's crazy. I was about to say something. What the fuck was I about to say? Damn, it just went not brain dead, but damn. I'm gonna come back after this commercial break. Go ahead, somebody else.
Would you take a woman's last name?
Absolutely not. Never in life. Never in the next life.
You said never in the next life.
Why not?
Hell no.
Cause I look like a bitch. What you
Damn.
mean?
I was saying you're a bitch.
What about a hyphenated?
No.
It's no need.
No.
Why not though?
I just not. I wouldn't. I'm because I'm not. That's the reason.
Because I like my.
No.
What if she like hers?
Well, she can keep hers. Hyphen my shit.
Oh, so you would do a hyphenated?
No, she can hyphen my shit,
Yeah.
but I'm keep mine.
Yeah, I'm
So
not.
you'd be fine with her adding a hyphen to her last name?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I know somebody like that.
I don't even know if I'd be fine with that.
I mean,
Maybe.
I don't care about
Yeah,
that.
probably. Yeah, I probably would be fine with it. But I'm just not. No, I'm not taking your last name. Either you taking mine, or if you want to have yours and have mine, you can hyphen it. Do both. But I'm not getting yours. No.
So
Yeah.
what about what's the last name of your kids if she
My
hyphenates?
last name.
Yeah,
Just
my last-
what about the hyphens?
No,
we can alternate
the kids gotta have my last name.
We can alternate the kids.
Nah, the kids gotta have my last name.
One get one name, one get the other.
No, all the kids have to have my last name. I don't care if we got 10 kids. Even if you say, well, 9 of them can have your last name, one have my last name. No, all of them got my last name.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would go with that.
No compromise.
Well, yeah,
I don't have no compromise over that.
If we married, yeah.
No, I
if we
swear to
married,
God.
absolutely. Because my name going to be at
Even
the
if we
end.
not married, because I know I'm going to be the type of person to take care of my kids. So even if we not married, no.
Yes, dude.
Like, if
You
I'm
gonna
not
take
in the
those
house,
kids.
like, no. Like, them kids getting my last name because they my kids, too. But they getting my last name. Signing them birth certificate, they my kids. It gets my last name. No hyphen, nothing. I don't care if we have 15 kids and you say 14 of them can have your last name. I just want one my last name. No, they all get my last name. I have no compromise over that.
Yeah, it's definitely going. Because even still, with the hyphen,
I
my
would take it to
name
court.
going to be at the end. Name's still going to be at the end, so shit. I end it all. I'm going to not end it all, but you know what I'm saying?
Right, that sounds like you about to murder the whole family.
Chris
End
been
it all.
washed.
Right.
Chris been washed.
Right.
But nah, yeah, you keep my last name. Would y'all get a girl tatted?
Well, I guess I'll go with the first before that. No chance. I'm not a hyphenated.
No chance in
or
hell.
last no chance at all.
You've got.
I get what you were doing with that Vince McMahon joint, but no, fuck no. I'm good off of that, man. My last name is what needs to be carried on. If you wanted your last name carried on, too bad you didn't get a brother.
Right.
Like
Should have been a man.
yeah, like that's the way that I think of it
Right.
now.
Legacy.
Obviously, I can't confirm that for the future, and if for some odd reason there's a true, genuine reason, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal to compromise. But as of right now, no chance.
I have no compromise. Zero.
Yeah, I don't got it in me.
And getting a girl tatted,
Like, even if she
absolutely
tried to
not.
threaten me, be
I don't
like,
even have a tattoo of anything on my body. Why would I get a tattoo of somebody's name?
No, you can get a face.
Fuck no.
Blue face shit.
I was just about to make a joke about that shit.
I wasn't even thinking about the face until I was like, oh yeah, blue face shit. Would you?
No. We talking the name tatted?
Either or. Name or face.
I don't know. Maybe face, definitely no. Name, maybe. That's a maybe. I don't know. That's something I would make up that decision like way into the future.
Shit, for some reason, for me, I'd rather get the face. Depending on how she look, like I can say it's somebody else type shit. Might do the face.
You said say it's somebody else.
Yeah.
It's a shit tattoo job if you can say it's somebody else.
I mean, some people look alike. Oh, this is
That's a terrible tattoo job.
nah, this
Right.
is my mother. Some shit like that. Wait a minute. That don't look like your mother.
No, I don't think.
Oh, pretty bad tattoo.
Yeah, it's a bad tattoo artist. But name is crazy. Well, no, name you can slide.
I think name is a
Right,
lot
name
more
is-
safe.
Yeah,
Right,
you can
because
say
you could just
my
say it's
aunt or
anybody's
something.
name.
Yeah, it's my
It was
aunt.
my unborn child's name.
Yeah.
You can say all kinds of shit for the name.
You were gonna name your unborn child Latrines.
LeBron James. Damn, I forgot what I was fucking about to say. I was about to say that one time.
I got a good question. I think this is a good one. Should your parents also be your friends? I ask this because I know some people, and I can say mine as well. I had parents that were more along the lines of, I'm not your friend, I am your mother and or father. Do you think that your parents should be your friends? And will you be your children's friend if you do decide to have kids?
First of all, my parents are the same way. I'm not your friend. I'm your mother and father. They're definitely like that for sure. And would I be my kids' friends? I'm your parent. Well, I'm your first friend in life because,
Damn.
yeah, I'm your first friend ever. So I'm already your friend.
So you
but-
telling me her mother ain't her first one?
Well, I'm saying the parents, like whoever the parents. I'm just saying.
You said the first.
Well, we your first friends. We your first friends in life. Me and your mom, first friends in life. So some people say they should be your friends because they should be able to tell you anything. No, cut that. You should be able to tell me anything because I'm your parent. So that's what I think on it.
I want to be both. I was raised. Parent. Yeah, I'm your parent type shit. But I want to be both, but not to the point where you telling me, oh, I cracked this, or I'm getting cracked in the back, I'm getting cracked in the car type
You
shit.
getting what?
Cracked in the back.
You're getting cracked?
In the back, like in the house or something, in the back room or something like that.
You're getting cracked? That's crazy.
Yeah, if my child tell me that, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you
No,
were telling your
no,
parents that
no.
you were getting cracked.
Hell no, I don't want my child to be telling me, oh, yeah, I'm doing this or that. Like, and obviously it would be different if I have a son. Like, oh, all right, dude, I mean.
That's fucked.
It's a different. It's obvious. That's double standards of life.
Right.
And everybody
That's
gonna
life.
treat their son different from their child.
I don't have that double standard though.
Oh, you're a different nigga.
I would just want to know either way. Like I'd be like, yo, bro, like strap up, dog.
Exactly. And you gonna tell your daughter you better not be doing it.
No, I'm gonna say fucking be safe. Strap up, dog.
Shit, you geeking.
You ain't fucking
Not
my
me.
house.
Because the thing for me, I mean, obviously you don't want that to happen, but it's going to. It's inevitable. But I think, and then when it comes to stuff like that, but when it comes to stuff like that, and you have the double standard of, yeah, do your thing, son, put on a rubber, and then your daughter, you better not be. That's when you walk in and she's fucking pregnant because she been sneaking around and you ain't make her comfortable
Like
enough.
I said, she can't sneak around and she homeschooled and not allowed to go outside.
So you're gonna raise a fucking slave.
Until she 18. You can
That's
do that.
awful. And then
Yeah,
she gonna go
Steve.
buck wild. That's how you end up with a porn star.
Hey man, it's only a few years that they want to do that stuff between like I'd say what 12 to 18, so 6 years. You gotta be careful with them. Other than that, you got your childhood, live out to good childhood. Then you got your adult life. You still got most of your life to do whatever you want. But for them 6 years in the middle, you can do what I say.
But your son gonna be buck wild.
18, you become a
That makes absolutely no sense. That's actually
18,
awful.
do what you want.
That's horrible.
It do make sense, don't
No,
it?
it doesn't.
I mean, I ain't gonna be that strict, but I'm not gonna be. Nah, I'm in my mind. I don't want like it's different. It's different. It's totally different. Like I'm not gonna.
So
be,
you okay with your son walking in with a baby, but not your daughter?
No, I never said that at all.
I ain't say
Because
baby.
if you are like, because essentially it sounds like y'all are saying you're okay with your son having sex, but not your daughter.
No, I just said I would be more.
I would be more relaxed, chill about it with my son.
Yeah. If
But
if
why?
I'm talking about if it in the house type shit. Like, oh, my son cracking his joint. All right. I mean, I'm still gonna be like, yo, keep the noise down type shit. Like, nah, it's a respect. It's an older thing.
No.
It's an older
man,
thing.
Man, we different. He talking about keep the noise down. I don't like if I know he catch him doing it. I was like, no, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? What's he doing this in my house for? Like, if I'll be telling him if you gonna do it, don't do it when I'm around. Like, be sneaky about it. But
Be sneaky is crazy. You gonna tell your son to be sneaky?
That's
yeah,
what you're telling your daughter to do too.
I'm gonna tell him you shouldn't be, but if you're going to, be sneaky about it. Like, don't make it blatant to me. But my daughter, no, you not allowed to at all. Like, y'all better not ever I might not dream that you did something. Like, fuck.
That shit. Why
Like
would
Durant,
kill
why
her.
would you
like
be
Kevin
dreaming
Durant.
about
Fuck around,
that?
kill her.
Dreaming
and
about
the boy.
that is absolutely insane.
That's a porno scenario. You're crazy.
I better not even be
Or
dreaming
nightmare.
about that.
So
I
they call
hope
it
the fuck
nightmare.
Yo, dreaming of his daughter getting cracked.
Chill.
You're gonna wake up
So,
like Kevin
no.
Durant sweating.
not. Yeah, man. Y'all niggas are fucked up. Like, the double standard is extreme, and,
it'll
and
probably
it's
change.
not like an inevitable double standard. That's a straight up double standard.
That's
That should be
normal.
changed.
Yeah, it's a normal.
It's not normal.
Most of the world is like, what you mean? That is normal.
That should not be the case. Like,
But it
there's
is.
no, it is not.
It is.
There's a lot
Like,
of
bro,
people like that.
literally, y'all are talking about, like, if you take it to a very basic level where y'all are saying it's okay for your son to walk in with a child, but not your daughter.
No, that's not what we said.
It's essentially what you're saying by accepting sex from a son and not the daughter.
I just said
That's essentially what you're saying.
accepting sex in the house.
Like, he literally said, he said, if you're going to do it, be sneaky about it. But my daughter, no, hell no, nope.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you want your son to sneak around and get a kid versus your daughter don't. Like
I'm accepting sex in the house for my son, just not accepting sex in the house for
You
my
shouldn't.
daughter.
Well, me personally, I'm not going to accept sex in the house with my kids at all.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not accepting.
I'm going to talk about my kids with sex, whether it's the son or the daughter, and I'm going to let you know to be safe and all that
How about
good
this?
shit.
Did y'all ever have the
How
talk?
about
But
the
I'm
basic
not-
other question?
Yeah, I did.
I ain't had to talk.
Me either.
Just
I did.
It was
Yeah,
kind of like
maybe that's
you know,
maybe that's the
Yeah,
difference.
we had health class and we just already knew. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, see, then maybe that's the difference.
miracle of life.
'Cause my father straight up. Boom. Yeah, these are condoms. This is a pack of condoms. Make sure you use these and be safe. Da 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 da. We
Right. And what do you do for your sister, or whatever?
They're not his kids. That don't really count.
Yeah. I don't think we ever had.
And on top of the fact that they were lesbian. But
you can't get pregnant.
yeah, I'm gonna say it's like it's a whole different dynamic
You
there.
can't get pregnant.
But at the end of the day, I think that you should play that straight down the line. I agree, and I do think that maybe it's not true, but there are double standards in life. But I don't think when it comes to sex there should be, because both can have a kid, both can get an STD, like both.
Oh, how about this?
You feel me?
Let's keep it real simple. If the question is, would you rather know that your daughter or your son?
That's altering the whole joint, though.
Then no, let's
It
keep it
is.
real simple. Yeah, then I'd rather know that my son is. Like, I
You know what?
Not even know them.
As long if I have both, like a son and a daughter, I'll be comfortable like no matter what, because I know my son is going to keep his sister not in line, but like he'll, you know what I mean, it's gonna be like a respect thing. Like make sure nobody disrespect your sister type shit. I'm gonna lay the man rules down. We on man time. Like listen, don't let nobody disrespect your daughter. I mean your sister. Don't, you know what I mean? Anybody. If you gotta get jumped for your sister, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like you got it's huh?
I said that was me. You got to take that L. The fuck did you do? They want to get jumped? What?
Right.
Fuck that. We family. What the fuck did she do?
Right.
Fuck that.
Hold on.
Right, like,
what happened here?
Right.
Before we start fighting and I get jumped, what'd you do?
Right.
I'm putting them in boxing, all that boxing, wrestling. So we got stand up and ground game.
When I have a son, I'm gonna show him old Kevin Samuels videos.
It's just terrible.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
They might come in with ties and shit.
I'm about to say them bitches on the hard job tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cause they might disappear somehow.
No, I don't think that they gonna be
gonna live
immortalized.
on? Yeah.
Immortalized forever. She'll be like a highlight
Kevin
tape.
Samuels videos.
The highlight
corny.
tape.
Raising
Immortalized.
a corny nigga.
Let's give him a moment.
He
of
should have
silence.
been talking about health. That's what he should have been talking about.
give
Should have
him
been
a
talking
moment
about
of
that high cholesterol.
Let's give that man a moment of silence.
No. The fuck is you talking about? He should have been talking about goddamn food health and what to and what not to eat in Atlanta, Georgia, or whatever the fuck he was at. He was too busy worried about high value women and high value men. And cholesterol was through the roof.
And now we on that same page, really, if you really think about it. Everybody want a high value man. Everybody want a woman that does this, that, and the third. It's wicked out here.
I guess to revert back to the question, though, I think
Shit.
I agree with Sean to an extent, where he says, and I guess it would be kind of a different meaning behind the same words for me, where he said, I'm not your friend, but you should feel comfortable telling me anything because I'm your parent, not because I'm your friend. Like, I'm not your friend, I'm your parent, and you should be okay telling me everything because I'm your parent. Yeah. So I want to have a comfortable relationship with my kids to the point where they feel comfortable enough to come to me about anything. I don't want to know about you and your homegirl beefing down the street because she took your man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to know shit like that. Like, that don't mean nothing to me.
Shit, I do want to know that.
I want to know, anything that is personal or you don't feel comfortable talking to anybody else about, I want you to come talk to me about it. So I'd say your parents shouldn't be your friends, but I guess and honestly, I don't know about y'all, but I think actually I might be kind of changing my thought process on this a little bit, because I think as I've gotten older, my dad has become more of my friend than
Well, it's changed because you're grown now,
Yeah,
so he don't gotta take care of you.
Yep.
Like,
So
it changed.
our relationship has changed a little bit. I guess while you're under their roof, it shouldn't be that way. I don't know.
Well, because when you're a minor, their responsibility is keeping you alive, giving you, like, you get food, shelter, clothes. They gotta literally take care of you. But when you're grown, that's different. You do things on your own. So the time you spend with them can just be like hanging out, like chilling.
Yep.
So they become more of a friend when you grown.
Yeah. Because, once you pay, like, contributing to the bills, you're a roommate at that point.
Yep. Yeah, so it's, I guess they should be your friend. They should be your parents until you can do for yourself, or until they have done all that they possibly can for you, because some people just don't grow up.
Yeah.
And then at that point, then they become more of an acquaintance, I guess, or because there's still shit that I don't tell my parents. Like, I'm not about to talk to my parents about bitches I'm fucking and shit like that. But
It's like, no.
I mean, some people do, and I mean that's cool, to each its own. But I just don't feel like I want to talk to my parents about that. So yeah, I guess it's kind of a in between thing. I hate to end topics like that, but
I do want to know, like, if you beefing with your friend down the street, so I can just kind of, like, as long as, because I want to get the insight, not on some Gossip Girl type shit, but on some type shit the way I can be like, all right, well, this happened because this give you life advice, like, oh, I had an experience like this. Oh yeah, my friend did this, that, and third, and I'm not his friend no more because he did that, and just showing certain things like, oh yeah, he's not your real friend, or she not your real friend, shit like that, little intricate little details and shit like that, just to help you, guide you to be the best woman, queen, you know what I'm saying, of the earth, or king, of your kingdom. Then I'm gonna download them Kevin Samuels videos and replay them Jones.
I just want to. All I want for my kids are to be main characters
in their story.
Yes, as long as my kids are main characters, I'm good.
Yeah, I want my kid to do the main quest and they do the side quest later.
Yeah,
Shaq shit. Shaq do everything.
Are you motivated more by praise or criticism?
Criticism. Well, I'm both, but more so, criticism, because people tell me I can't do something. It's gonna make me try to prove them wrong. When I got cut from the basketball team my junior year, nigga said, "Do you think you deserve to be?" I still ain't get no time saying yeah, but still, he's like, "Do you think you on the same level as these niggas?" Nah, he didn't say these niggas, but I say yeah. Told him straight up.
Who said that? Your coach?
Yeah. Told him straight up. Yeah,
damn,
I am.
That's fucked.
That
sounds like that reminds me of like when niggas. I always thought that was a lie. They be like, my teacher told me I wouldn't be shit.
Yeah, that was my junior year.
That sounds like that kind of vibe.
It was my junior year. Nigga, yeah, these niggas is trash. I made the team. Same year.
Was they niggas trash?
They was alright. Niggas ain't go to the final. None of them niggas in the NBA.
Yeah, they wasn't trash. They was alright.
They was alright. Yeah.
What about you, Sean?
I'd say praise. I don't really pay attention to criticism. Like if somebody say I can do something, I don't want to prove you wrong. I didn't care what you had to say from the start.
Yeah.
But if I'm like at work and somebody boss come by, hey, good job, bro. Whatever. All right, well, I gotta keep up what I'm doing. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I noticed.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely not criticism though, because I definitely don't feel the need to prove nobody wrong.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Somebody,
I think
like doubting me, like you can't do this. I'm like, shut your bitch ass up. They don't. Yeah, criticism don't matter to me at all.
Yeah, it'd be praise for me too. I think because like if I guess praise will fall in line with recognition. Like if somebody recognizes what I'm doing and that I'm doing good with it, or they just tell me to keep at it and shit like that motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing or do better than what I'm doing to try and get more praise.
For me, it becomes personal to me. Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan shit. Definitely gotta prove them niggas wrong. Michael Jordan got cut. I got cut. Look at him and look at me.
What?
The same. Winners. The fuck. And on that note, Sean, close us out.
This has been another episode of the Cuzzies podcast. I am Sean with a C. To my left is Want More Even. To my left. Man, y'all both got singers on y'all shirts. I just realized that. And I got comic book. I looked at my shirt and I got comic book. To my left. Sweet Tea Nunez.
Hopefully there's no injury tonight. You know what I'm saying. Oh, by the time this drop, it'll be our birthday.
Who birthday?
Nigga, us, nigga.
Oh, y'all birthday. I thought you said her. It sounded like you said her birthday.
Damn, this episode will drop on our birthday. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, your birthday on a Saturday?
When we start dropping on Saturdays.
Oh, wait. Oh, my fault. Yeah, my fault. I forgot.
Nigga high. That motherfucking vape.
Kevin Durant.
Motherfucking vape pen.
Kevin Durant.
Happy birthday to us.
Yeah, happy birthday to them.
Oh, hell, you gonna copyright that shit.
Right.
I thought we were closing out. What the fuck are we doing?
We was still in it.
Yeah.
All right, see y'all.
Catch me in that backseat of that fuck once and I'm moving on like it's nothing. Tell her bye-bye. Trying to change locations, tell her meet me at the high rise. Used to push chickens, nigga, I ain't talking Popeyes.